All right, we are back. This one bounces around on streaming quite a bit. Hulu, Prime, Max, pretty regularly, so it's really not going to be that hard to track down. Today, we are going to be reviewing Keeping Up with the Joneses. This one's starring Zach Galifianakis, Gal Gadot, Jon Hamm, Isla Fisher. Really is a put together full cast. Now take note right up front, this is one of those action/comedies that really doesn't take itself too seriously. Part spy movie, it's part of suburban comedy, and the actors in this one, they are really the ones that are going to make the show. So make sure you stay till the end, take a look at our clean score sheet, how this ranks with kids and teens. Let's do this. All right, so the basic setup. You've got this normal suburban couple, really average life, average problems, and then these incredibly attractive, incredibly talented neighbors, they move in next door. And immediately things feel just a bit off. Now, if you've seen movies like Mr. and Mrs. Smith, or even some of those older spy comedies from the 2000s, this is gonna fit a little bit in that lane. This is quite a bit more goofy, but other than that, it's going to be in that same genre of film. And honestly, with Zach being the lead, that kind of helps you to know exactly what type of comedy you're really getting into. It's a bit awkward, lots of overreactions, with a good amount of cluelessness kind of mixed in there as well.
This is Jones's!
Get in the car now!
I count to 3. We're gonna run, okay? 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Jeff!
You can't be serious!
I was making a head start!
On your wife?
And for the most part, the jokes, they land very well. There's this kind of fish out of the water type comedy. It's not too deep. The movie doesn't take itself too seriously. It's really not one of those complicated spy/thrillers. It's a popcorn comedy for a good Friday night. Now take note, the chemistry between Jon Hamm and Gal Gadot, that's a piece that works out very, very well. They absolutely look like this perfect couple that everyone in the neighborhood would be jealous of, would be suspicious of, and the movie played into that constantly.
Still spying on the neighbors?
Hi. We're the Joneses.
The Chinese don't even have a word for a street like this.
They would say,
Xingli he lingen de kuala de difang.
It sounds cool coming out of your mouth.
Just a quick reminder, if this review helps you decide what to watch, please take a second to like and subscribe, as well as share this with somebody you think may find value in the practical movie reviews we do here. That really helps us find more families who feel good about the things they're going to be watching. Let's jump into our performances. We got Zach. Zach, he's the type of character you would really expect. He's a bit awkward, he's a bit loud, and he plays that confused guy extremely, extremely well. And then you have Isla Fisher, who actually helps balance him out as his wife in the film. They're both sometimes a little bit over the top in the roles that they play in the past as well as in this one, but they balance each other out very well in this film.
Hello, sweetie. No, the cookies are for both of you. We'll just split the last one.
just split the cookie! Split the cookie!
Okay, then you've got Jon Hamm. Honestly, he fits this role perfectly. It's smooth, he's confident, he looks like he walked straight out of a spy commercial. And this one, for me, this was a perfect casting in this role.
Welcome to the Cobra Club.
A little different than you expected, huh?
That looks like a real snake. Snake one, that's real Cobra. Do you have Tab?
And then his counterpart is Gal Gadot. This one, for her, was actually a perfect casting as well. She's charming, she's calm, she's collected. She looks very believable in the action scenes. And them two, they played off each other very well also. And for me, the cast chemistry in this one, that's what really kind of played it up much higher. Now take note, there are definitely a few scenes where the comedy, it gets a little bit immature. A few jokes that probably could have been skipped. And there are some romance heavy scenes as well. So I want you to keep that in mind as we're looking and thinking about a younger viewing crowd. Okay, so let's jump in. Let's take a look at our clean cut score sheet. right here, you can see up top, we've got our story. Our story's getting a 7. This one, it's a simple comedy setup, nothing groundbreaking, but this one is entertaining enough. So we kind of put that a little bit above average. It's a good Friday night watch with your wife. And then we jump down to our performance. As I've stated several times, it was really the cast that carried this one. Those 4 main characters, they really were a perfect match. So that's why we bumped this one up just a little bit higher. Now the visuals were fine. Even in some of the action scenes, nothing really stood out as being well shot or well done. It was just, they were pretty average as far as the visual shots were concerned. Then we jump down into our experience. Experience bumps up just a little bit. It's a fun watch overall. A few jokes, man, they really didn't land as well as I think they would have hoped they would have, but it's an easy enough movie to get through. And when I say get through, I'm not saying it's not to get through. It was entertaining. It was fun. I would highly suggest this one as far as a fun action/comedy for the weekend. Okay, but we do need to jump down into our clean portion as well. Language right here, this is a place that we need to take note. This definitely is a PG-13 and the language is on par with that. Maybe even a little bit on the edge of that 13. There's several stronger words that got mixed into this one, so that's where we're giving that one a 3 out of 5. Intensity, now some action, some violence, shootouts, explosions, nothing extremely graphic, but that's what we're bumping that one up just a little bit as well. The romance, as you get down into this section here, you'll see that this one's at a 3. It maybe even could have been a 4. This is the place where parents will probably want to pay the most attention. There's a good amount of suggestive humor, a few scenes that push it toward the edge of that 13 rating. There's a few lingerie scenes, something really to watch out for that younger crowd. And then that brings us down into the cringe right here. Cringe, we bumped down just a little bit. There's a few moments, but those moments do pull this cringe number up a little bit higher. Okay, then we finish up with our family watch factor. We are putting this at a yellow light. Really older teens to adults. Your younger teens really going to depend on your maturity level. And then your younger kids, man, this one's probably a skip for them. Okay, and then we finish off with our watch factor. This, as I've said several times, this is a good weekend flick, especially if you like your action/comedy mix. It's not amazing, but it's also not terrible. There's just enough thrown in for a good movie night. Okay, that's Keeping Up with the Joneses. I appreciate your time. I appreciate you tuning in. Remember, if you enjoy this content, please like, please subscribe, and please share, and we will see you at the movies.
Whoa, wait!
We don't get out very often, so we really like to make the most of it.